Ricky Miller says this past week has been a whirlwind as the U.S. Attorney and Pima County Attorney fight on who will take over the case against Julio Aguirre.
I mean, a little bit of confusion on where the case could possibly go and trying to figure that out.
His stance is clear. He wants to see the death penalty on the table.
The truth, that's the way I feel. It's my dad. I loved him. He loved me. He talked to him at least probably 8 to 10 times just that following week.
However, in a press release by Conover today, she quoted Miller saying, "Don't let Aguirre go to the feds." But Miller says it didn't fully represent his thoughts.
At the time being, which I had no idea what was going on with the feds.
He says the federal government has told him the death penalty can be on the table in their prosecution of Aguirre.
And they said, well, the fullest extent is death. And when I talked to Laura, the fullest extent, she don't do that, you know?
We brought this up to Conover hours after the press release was sent out. This was her response.
They have apparently told the deceased son that they have big dreams about what they might be able to bootstrap into a federal case. And I will let them proceed with whatever they can proceed.
Conover says she's uncertain as of now if they will be able to do that with the current federal charges.
That will be an interesting legal analysis that's definitely not in writing in any of the communications from the U.S. Attorney's Office yet.
Miller's concern over Conover's stance against the death penalty were exacerbated by rumors of Conover mulling a plea deal for Aguirre. It's something we brought up to Conover, who dismissed the thought as just rumors.
Some of those reports that we had gotten was regarding the charge of first-degree murder and the possibility of a plea deal on this level. Was that something that you were considering?
I'm going to be facing just bizarre, absurd rumors like that more directly, you know, and we developed a phrase here that we get things right and not rushed. And so, you know, I don't ever make promises to victims. And I worry whether that's happening here.
Through all this, Miller says he sees both sides of the argument, but ultimately wants justice for his father.
She does deserve a fair shot at it, I believe. I don't think that she, you know, but if the feds are going to handle the whole thing, then there's no need for her to do anything if they got it, right?